instead of keeping quiet with all the shit built up inside me. I decided to rap, but nothing that.
Yo, man shot my first ever freestyle on YouTube ever, yeah. 2010, 11 I think it was. Opposite my school, Cardinal Heenan. Yeah man, in my estate, my old estate. And I always had, yeah, hey baby. I always had big dreams, man. Big aspirations from young. I always knew I wanted to be just the best artist out of my city. Always took pride on being different and talking about my experiences. I felt like a lot of artists try just copy the next man, but I found power in speaking about certain shit that a lot of people were scared to speak about.
In your eyes when I'm gripping on your thighs, you know I got flavor and I could add a little spice. So my family didn't have much, all they knew is just be tight. I'm just spitting on the beat and the stories about my life. Mom put me in gap way before I saw night. Real shit.
IOGB records. Whether you're in the streets or you're holding like the gospel. Every day you go to work just to clock watch. Just the other day you was playing hopscotch. All these rats.
If you missed it, still tell you
all these rats in the race. I was known to the pain, but used to start in my brain. Like a part of me that's died and I had to bury that away. What didn't affect me back then? Sometimes players with me today. Warrior mentality, get up if I fell. There was times I could never picture being in a cell. 23-hour bangers, feeling 5-litre bottles with water in the mop.
We're saying today night is?
It's a little studio session. Yeah, I just put down some little ideas.
Yeah.
We just come here and vibes, you get me?
Come on.
Choose some power, you get me?
We're saying Lukey, good, yeah? Good, yeah? Working, yeah?
We do it like this.
Multitasking.
So what are we doing today then?
Boy, we're recording 90s, we're doing an artwork, we're editing a video.
Boy, multitasking.
Everything's on the go.
God loves it.
Everything.
Yeah, so my recording process, I love to just, we got the weed on deck, you know what I'm saying? We got the magnums on deck, and it's just vibes anymore to take risks and not be such a perfectionist as everyone likes to say, innit? That's where I'm at now, more like flowing and glowing and just trying to like transition more into giving me to my supporters, you feel me, with the singing and all that kind of stuff.
So the first time I heard of 90s, I think I was about 13 or 14 years old, and you know, the Leeds music scene at the time, they had a lot of artists that were just making a lot of noise, and I used to look up to a lot of artists, and 90s was definitely one of them.
Stay scheming. Niggas know I'm rapping Leeds. Yeah.
I was at Potter Newton Park, Leeds Carnival with my friends in the crowd, and 90s was on stage performing one of his songs called Stay Scheming, and it was a remix to the original. And before I see 90s on stage, I always used to play that at home myself.
So, when we recorded Stay Scheming, oh my days! I think that was one of my favourites at the time. Because how you two just put it together, J.O. one after the other just came in, smashed it. And that was my favourite tune at the time. So I think that was my favourite recording session from that whole period. But yeah, we recorded bare tunes.
Things after this.
Next. Alright. Yeah. J.O. CT. Shout to 90s. Shout to the real niggas. You niggas just ain't me. I'm dealing with pictures, but I ain't fucking with paintings. So tired of people, but I was taught just to take it. The oldest went up, turned the dotting game into slavery. I'm doing me, I'm doing shit like a native. Pursuing dreams, still trying to get on the playlist.
And when I seen him perform it on stage, I was like, this guy's an icon, legend. Like, I really looked up to 90s as a young kid growing up in the ends and from Leeds. And when I was watching him on stage, I was singing all the words, lyric for lyric, and just everything, man. And that was like a proper, like a moment that I'll never forget.
Dropping them sweet ones, Lucas.
Another one.
Yeah, another one. Come on, 90s. You know my thing say.
Oh, it's a melody, you know.
It's Tuesday. Ooh, yeah. She said not today. Wednesday, Thursday. I've been Yo, I think I got it, you know. I think I got it. Put me in from the chorus though, please, bro. I'm gonna have the girl wetting at them panties. See?
Monday, you've been working every single day. It's Tuesday, yeah. She said not today. Wednesday, Thursday, I've been patient. Situation, but tomorrow evening's Freaky Friday.
Personally, one of my favourite songs, and it still is to this day actually, is Talking to a Fan.
Yeah, you're doing so well with your music. I'm just trying to start a little movement. One thing though, it may take time now. Yeah, I'm just glad I'm doing fine now.
I think obviously he's a rapper, he's an artist, he's a creative. I love his singing voice, his R&B side, because we grew up on listening to all R&B and soul music and reggae and all those slow kind of tunes. So yeah, and he's got a great voice when he sings. So for me, I love that kind of 90s side.
Yeah, this is my tune, Talking to a Fan, featuring Saf Jai. Yeah, it's gonna be on my mixtape, IOGB Volume 2. Got Luby in the building, got D Mackie in the building. Yeah.
But then that Talking to a Fan moment, I remember that was the first time I ever mixed a tune. I remember being so gassed. Listening back now, I can hear like, obviously bits like the high end is all over the place and all that stuff, but that was my first time mixing a tune. I'm like, yeah, I smashed this. Smashed it out of the park. But yeah, that Talking to a Fan was kind of sick, man.
Yeah, wanna be flag, get your head down. Get your head down, brother, get your head down. You see me now, yeah, they even stop me on the street now, yeah. But it's only the beginning. I look up in the mirror, rap myself, and I be gritting. No fame, no way. It's funny how I used to be the kid.
Just recorded it, and yeah,
Just
it's kind of mixed. Yeah.
What's this bad?
Be known is to be known. Is that okay? See how it goes. Do it on your own. Do it on your own. Okay.
When early days when we were recording, we were at Leeds College of Music, so we ended up going to the studio there to record. Went with Denmark and a girl named Sophia, who is now my wife.
Woo! Jeez!
So that was the first time I met my wife recording that song. It was Talking to a Fan, which is, you know, an iconic song from 90s. So yeah, man, that was an amazing experience. Got to give 90s some credit for where I'm at right now. Yeah, man.
This track is sick. It's actually a hit. And to say this is Saf's first vocal recording, it sounds like she's actually a professional singer already. I'm glad I'm getting the experience to come in here and record it. It's nice. Sick. IOGB 2 is gonna be the shit. That's all I need to say. Make sure you download it.
Yeah, I got a bridge and it goes. Well, when it comes on, it goes.
I used to be spending my time writing these rhymes, wishing I could be.
It's funny how I used to be no one, used to be no one, used to be no one. You just gotta do it on your own, do it on your own.
Yeah. This is your first. This is your first.
You better get your voice. You're gonna be doing something on this as well.
This is your first time in the studio, innit? First ever time.
Do it on your
First
own.
ever time. Smashed it with a hit.